and the next generation products and indications is something that also dominates client conversations. First, I know in your past commentary, you've said you would unveil the trial design at ISHLT.
That's correct.
Question number one, is that still on track? And question number two is, well, it's superiority for a trial design. You and I know it is not easy to show superiority, right?
Absolutely. That's why we did it.
So people put in composite endpoints and this and that. Can you shed some color? What gives you the confidence? You're smiling. What gives you the confidence for superiority? Because it's an important thing, right?
Suraj, again, I very much enjoy our conversation because you ask some very, very intelligent questions. So, Suraj, we stand by our commitment to do two things. One, we would reveal the detailed preclinical results at the ISHLT at our Monday luncheon symposium at the ISHLT here in Boston. Also, we will end that luncheon symposium with me giving a detailed overview of the actual trial design. Hopefully, by that time, one or maybe both trials will be approved by FDA, so we can speak about it freely. So that's number one. That's not going to change. That's our commitment to the community. On the other aspect of the question, again, I reiterate TransMedics' commitment to leading with evidence. We believe wholeheartedly that the next-gen OCS technologies that we are launching into the second half of this year will give TransMedics further leverage to be able to demonstrate superiority of transplant outcomes in both heart and lungs. And that's why we're leading with that evidence. Yes, it's not going to be a small trial. We know that. But we are the company that sponsored the largest number and the largest size clinical trials in the history of organ transplant. And we stand by that commitment. So why we did it? We did it because this addresses all the noise about how about this technology, how about this approach, how about this or that. Demonstrating superiority is a class by itself, and we think the OCS next-gen capabilities will enable us to achieve that. Again, our confidence is coming from the results we've seen in the preclinical phase, which always, in our history, in our track record, we've done 7 pivotal trials with the US and 2 European, always tracked well. So we're very, very encouraged and bullish about getting these clinical programs started so we can actually validate that excitement.